What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to EU4 as the Kingdom of God. It's going well. Our war with the Ottomans has begun. I hope you're enjoying the action so far that I'm providing, particularly in the last episode and going into this one. It's going to be pivotal for our crusade, our holy war against the Ottomans. We're still making money, unbelievably. We're still doing fine. They have a ton of troops here again, though. So yeah, this is scary. Last time they did not bring this much over. They still have 700k troops, 35k manpower, just what you like to see. We have 300k, 18k manpower. So yeah, we're not going to be as successful as hoped, but it's all fine. I need to be better down here. I'm not going to lie, I'm messing it up big time down there. Why is this? Oh, that is one of the original 50s that is just very low. Okay, that's a bit scary. Shift, make sure all of these are as good as possible. If you don't know what this button is doing, essentially, as I've learned, if you click it by itself, that will mess your numbers up. But if you press shift and click this button, if you didn't know, if you're as uninformed as I was 2 days ago, this army is not a good example, but let's take where this one's weak, right? So this one, there would have been loads with like 900, maybe all of them had 900 in. Now they fight a bit weaker, and the ones with 1,000 fight at full strength. The ones at 900 would be at 90% strength. That makes sense, right? 900, 90% the strength of 1,000. If you press that button, it mixes them all in, so that they're all in 1,000s, and then the ones, these are just empty, so they don't matter, so that you're getting the maximum percentage combat ability you could possibly get. Jesus, there is 150 odd thousand here. Holy moly. Okay, that is scary. Now I actually don't think bringing these 50s over would help. I know you'd think numbers wise it does, but as we said, there's the combat width, and from my understanding there's always going to be 38 in the front row, and these 250 stacks will almost, unless we lose so badly, it will always be these 250 stacks, unless like the whole thing dies. Then obviously it will start to go on, and these other ones, essentially, if they do start to die, that's where the 25s come in, because all their troops will then join the front, and the cannons in these stacks will always basically be safe. That's kind of the key, again, unless everyone is dead, unless it gets that bad. So having these here would not make a huge impact. They wouldn't jump in and help out necessarily. They would just sort of be stood there, attritioning, all that stuff. So yeah, as long as they just keep doing their thing. The thing is, I need to be quick. I'm not occupying as soon as possible, but right now I'm going to let them suffer some attrition. I'll let them get this fort down a little bit more. They can't get past it, so as far they could go by boat, that is the only concern, but they have 0 transports here, so it's unlikely they would do so. They do have 40 transports over here, but no one's coming, so that's fine. But yeah, we'll let them siege this down a bit, let them suffer some attrition while my army is recovering, and yeah, we'll do that. You can see they're just walking around taking tons of attrition. That's fine by me. These guys will be suffering a bit as well, I believe, if we just wait till the end of the month. We'll see. It's on 43k. Hopefully that should go down by like a couple of thousand. That would be great. Nope, it went up. Of course it did. Of course it did. Okay, well that's a bit more. Maybe, I mean, 43 is not a huge stack, so that does explain that. But these ones are all suffering. Like, there's no doubt that 88 is suffering. Like, there's no doubt about that. But you know what I think? I think it's time. I think it's time we gear up, we get ready. We start moving in our reinforcers. Okay, are you gonna there we go, right, you two together. Right, okay, not you. You go in. Here we go then. Here it comes. The battle begins. We begin. Oh, look at the morale hit they took immediately. They did reinforce very heavily, but okay, we are heavily outnumbered here. Get in there. Get in. We're getting low. The final reinforcers. Oh no. 350 v 150. Oh my goodness. This is going to be... Oh, they have another 60. Oh no. They do have a penalty. A huge penalty. I think we might lose this time though. Oh no. Oh no. Now I'm getting nervous. Everyone's going to be laughing at me. They told me how to win easy, and I'm not recreating it here. We never fought. The biggest stack I had to fight when we did a practice, everyone showed me what to do. They were guiding me in the Discord. I think the biggest stack I fought was like 100. So 315 is I think I can be excused for this one. The Ottomans, a little less incompetent. You know, they're not camera shy. That's how we'll put it. They were a bit nervous when it was in the Discord and no one was watching. But yeah, here with everyone's eyes on them, they're absolutely wrecking. We might have to abandon this attempt, because yeah, that was a huge blow. I mean, they're gonna see. I mean, no, we can make them. So if they get this fort, though, I'm just worried the war score. We might not get it back. We don't have much manpower. Yeah, there we go. The siege of Friuli. I mean, they won't even give me a white peace, so I don't know what I'm expecting here. We don't have a peace deal on offer. We may have tooted our own horn a bit too big. Right, 50. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? These 50s are going to replace the battered ones. Okay, switch out. Switch it up, right? I don't know even which one. This was the original. Right, this was the 50 stack. These are the 25s. Okay, you guys recover. Recover. Spread out. Recover. I am going to gain some more manpower by slackening our recruiting standards. I'm going to do it twice. That's 100k. There we go. If the Ottomans do it, they get like 160. So I'm not going to be too concerned. Okay, we can turn this around. We've got this. No, not worried, not concerned, not at all nervous. 155, 80. They only have 278, 113, 269. But it's doable. It's doable, I believe. But yeah, when they hit us with a 315, that is obviously scary. That is not what I had to deal with last time. Last time they kept about 315 in Ethiopia for the whole war. So I guess I got lucky. I could really do, if any of the generals died, I could really do like a 3-star. Just pull one out of the hat. It's not happened for us. Right, there's still a way. I can wait for this to get to nearer sort of 0%. Although we did see last time that they were very good once that occurred. But yeah, let's just let them walk around, suffer attrition. I will stand here and be safe. I'm keeping an eye on this. I don't want it to get too low because then these guys are exposed. They can get into Venice, but that's always a mess. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You don't need to be suffering attrition. No, no, no. Split it in half. There we go. Right, our 25 stacks are recovering. Okay, I can't give them any more time though. Yeah, we need to fight 120. Okay, troops. This is gonna be very scary. I'm sorry, like, for you guys, poor people, who I'm sending to war. But yeah, we have to go. This is it. This is the moment. I am gonna bring these other 50s because I think, just in case. Yep, there we go. The siege of Treviso has been. They are going into Venice, which is not as scary. But yeah, I'm very exposed right now to where they could attack me from. Okay, I'm trying to work out how best to do this right now. Let's merge the 100. Here we go. Create new unit. Boom. Alright, the reinforcers just need to take their positions. If they could do that, like, soon. I'm kind of, as long as they don't attack me, if they just sort of stand where they are, as they are, not walking into me, I'm actually in a better spot because I can reinforce from more places with less attrition. So I'm kind of hopeful here. Now there's 100. Okay, so there's 100. There's about 200k, and obviously there's more to reinforce. That is about my total, so that's where it gets a bit scary. All that manpower has been used up, so this is it. This is up. We need to just win one huge battle probably to get us a peace deal, just to show them that we can do it. We can ignore them. Right, here we go. Here it begins. It begins there. We reinforce instantly. Okay, those dudes are hopping in. We'll send some more in. And some more in. Okay, we are in trouble here. More. Everyone, go. Okay, if that 50 stack gets in, that might just save us. Yes, they have one coming though. And in comes my final stack. This is it. This is everything. In you go. They're all in. We're going to win. Are we going to do it? our numbers. Oh my goodness. How they've been on 0. We won. We send them packing. It's still scary. It's still very... They just ran into us and died. Can I get... yeah, this is not going to be as good. I can't even get a white piece. That's terrifying. They are really believing they can win. That's a mess. Yeah, they are not scared. Okay, we could be in big trouble here. They have done a lot of damage fort-wise. I think I'll just have to retreat deeper and deeper. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is right now. I am very scared. But there we go. We can start separate piecing people. That will definitely boost confidence. Right, everyone retreat. But yeah, getting these forts back is obviously an issue. Level 8 is quite high. I guess I can try. I'm going to try and unsiege Treviso here. What we can do is do this. Do the battery to get the wall breach. Or at least help towards that. Right, just spread out, guys. Spread out. Don't suffer unnecessary attrition. I don't even know, like, some of those 50 stacks were hit so bad they don't. One of them doesn't even exist anymore. Or it does. It's just okay. No, they're just not as big. Look, these are down to 31s. We're at 0 manpower again. I think we might have to slack one more time just to be sure. We just need... Okay, we lost the effect of the crusade. Let's not lose that. That was all we had going for us. Ottomans... Call for crusade. We're doing our bit. We're saving the world from the mega Ottomans. We're dragging them down. As you see, 567k. We're still at 210. So we are... I think we're still statistically taking them down. It's just, it's taking everything and it is costing us. Like, it's going to get very painful for us. We're starting to lose money as well. There is some concerns. High war exhaustion. Actually, I can lower that, can't I? How do I lower that? It's in here. Reduce. 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 There we go. Let's fix that. Let's not stand for that. Okay. Okay. It's fine. They're not come back for Naples territory. They have focused on these forts up here. There's plenty of forts. You know, we are set. The problem is if they get so many of them, it's a double-edged sword. The forts will slow them down, but if they take all of them, then we're in big trouble. Right now, I have a feeling they are reinforcing, so I would do anything for a peace deal, but it ain't gonna come. Hadramut, I'm guessing, would not leave because they're far. They would leave. Okay, goodbye. I'm just gonna get rid of anyone. It's only a small number, but every little bit counts. Like every one we can just not have show up and throw in some more stacks to the mess is like an ideal situation. I don't think Tunis or Warsangli will leave, but there we go. You know, every extra 10 stack, every few men that do not reinforce them is good, right? Treviso is unsieged. If we could get the whole way, this is a huge risk, so I'm going to send all the other stacks so that we're just ready to hop in if necessary. But if we can unsiege everything and get Trieste's fort to somehow finish before they turn up again, that is like, that's the ideal scenario. Now, that's going to be very difficult, but yeah, if we could get through this fort as well, do another one of these. It's only 48. There we go. Get that wall breach. Get after them. That is the one problem with the level 8 forts. They're very hard to get back. It's all good going one way. But either way, as long as we can get out of this peace deal sort of safe and sound, with a decent, you know, even if we just survive, we have confidence we can hold them off in the future. But the other plan is we might turn our backs on France. I think we're going to start, you know, and France are a lot. We could have beaten France without all these new tips I've gotten. So imagine what I can do now to France. Like, we could probably just stop them here, prevent them from doing anything, kill them off, easy, kill all their army, and then just waltz in, which is, I'm pretty sure, what the Netherlands did to them, because I don't know how the Netherlands beat them so much. But yeah, we can do this. I have massive confidence now. I'm probably overconfident in my abilities, but you know, we are surviving. Normally I would just cry if like, you know, I was expecting this Ottoman war to go well and it didn't. But you know, we declared this, so if we were defending, I think we'd do better. I have a plan. Our next idea group will be defensive ideas, I think, assuming that's available. I think it will be, to give us even more, 15% more morale. Just like keep on ticking that up. But yeah, it would have been nice to get a level 3 general. We've just not had it our way. But yeah, I mean, right now they're leaving me alone, which is lovely. I picked the wrong option there, sorry. Right now they're leaving us alone, which is lovely. However, obviously it does mean they're stacking up. You know, they are rebuilding their manpower. And, you know, look at the size of them. They're not going to be on 0 for too long. Whereas we are still not recovering. We are still funneling everything into the militaries, into the stacks we have. Some of them are still way off 25%. But yeah, if we can unsiege Friuli, I have a feeling we'll be able to get somewhat of a... I can't... Why do they not? So what is this? Minus 44. Current peace offer. Relative strength of alliances. Length of war. If we start to lose 27,000 manpower, joke's on you, game. Don't have any. I don't think it goes negative in its brain. I think that just does nothing. But we did lose some professionalism. But either way, we'll just sit here. We'll do our own thing. We'll keep stacking up. We are very heavily developed province-wise, so we can remember that as well. But yeah, maybe we're doing the world a favour here. We're just slowing them down, grinding through, doing our bit. Look at this. We're showing the world there is hope against the Ottomans. If we could unsiege this would be really good, because now I can move away. We can stop with some of the attrition we're taking on. I wish I could see further where they are. I wonder where their troops are. I'm guessing they're just fully reinforcing, strengthening. They took some beatings. They took some embarrassing sort of results. Here we go, 42%. Confidence is high. For the 4th greatest power in the world, take note, we're up there. Come on, get it done, get it done. Yes, there we go, the siege of Friuli is over. Right, split in half so that you can finally stop suffering attrition. This stack, you are going to be very brave, because you do not have... Oh, you have no cannons, that's why you lost all your cannons. Unsiege Trieste. It is actually happening naturally, but oh well. I think we're safe. No one's here. I'll run away if anyone shows up. There we go. That's undone. So just run away now. Boom. If this can finish somehow before they show up again, of course not. Of course not. Look, if they don't go here for a year, 2 years actually, you know, bold assumption to be making. You know, if they don't, it's another fort in the way. And yeah, everyone is now recovering. Why is this at 50.4? What? Did you take more of the cannons than you were supposed to? 30, 40. Wait, oh, none of the cannons went, that's why. That explains everything. Oh, the new Pope sucks. I hope he's good at combat. That's what he needs to be. Curia powers, yearly absolutism, aggressive expansion, institution, dev cost. I have no idea. I'm going to go with the dev cost. None of those particularly help me. We still have our crusade against the Ottomans. Right, there we go. So this is going to become a 47 stack now, which is much better. Good. There we go. 50. This one is a much lower, weaker 50 stack, but there we go. We rebuild. The rebuild. We actually have 29% war score. Why are they would now accept giving me some land. I think the length of war bonus is kicking in. If I had a way to like get to Tunis, I guess if I get rid of them, that would reduce their strength of alliances even further. But you know what, I don't know what they're doing. They're obviously, yeah, they are getting stronger. Look at that manpower. It might be the right idea just to take a break. I believe we can do it. I've seen what I can do in a war when it goes well. So I'm going to confidently end this. So let's have a look. Let's overlook what happened here. So a combat... Wait, which one's losses? This is losses. So we lost a lot. We lost 385k. But we took out 651. That's hugely advantageous to us. And, you know, it's going to hurt them. And next time we will do the same. You know, we'll just keep doing it. We'll have recovered. But yeah, I mean, we actually lost more infantry, which is a disappointment. But look at that. I mean, we lost no cavalry. Hint, hint. We didn't have any. So I guess that's why we lost more infantry as well. But they lost 152,000. That's got to be replaced. And look at the attrition losses as well. They lost a lot to that. 60k, 4 times as much to attrition. Normally I lose more to attrition every time, so that's good. And yeah, cannons, we only lost 3,000. They lost 120,000. So we did do We did great work. And, you know, we didn't get everything we wanted, but we did get some of this back, which is all good. I mean, it means we're going to be even stronger next time when it comes around. So, yeah, I think that is a success. And like I said, we're going for France as well. Like, we're not worried about Europe anymore. No one scares me. We can, the overconfidence might be there. We're going for France. We're going to obviously let our manpower recover. Speed 4. Let's fix things. Let our armies rebuild. Obviously, next time we will have the fort in Trieste as well. So there's a lot of hope to be had here. In fact, I don't know if any of these Avellino, level 4 fort. Yeah, level 4 just ain't gonna cut it, I'm afraid. Level 8, please. Is there any mountains down here? Hills. Oh, that is a mountain fort. Oh, perfect. Are any of these mountains? No, these are all hills, but Ottomans want access. Yeah, no. Oh, poor Shamar. They're at it again. These Ottomans, they don't care, do they? They're not stopping for no one. But that's fine. We're not going to stop anymore. We're going to climb to their level. Whatever it takes. We are going to be there. We will be maybe not second on this list, but it depends what happens to the colonies. Well, that was not expected. What the heck have you done? France is your faithful allies requesting you come to aid in the French conquest of Armor against Great Britain. So a war that stay have started. Britain is allied with Florida, Augsburg, Würzburg, and the Netherlands. Wait, France declared this war. Why did you declare this war, France? Are you... I'm torn here. I'm really torn. I'm going to be honest. I would like to join. Just for the hecticness, right? I want to be involved in this. This doesn't look too unbearable. We're allied to Sweden as well. It would make sense. But obviously, I do want to kill France. And I mean, I could just decline right now. We wouldn't... We'd have the truce, but... I was thinking of eating up some of France as well. I think I'm going to... I can't accept. I'm too low. It could weaken France. Yeah, it's just... I'm sorry, France. I can't accept. I do need to make some new allies. I don't think anyone wants to be my friend, but... Oh no, Cuba, Sligo, Canada. None of these are particularly useful for the Ottomans. Not that we need any of them for the Ottomans. And also getting rid of France may over time open up some new options. But Canada... Why not? I have another space as well. Just don't worry. We have 4 spaces. I only have 3. We have Spain, Sweden, Canada. But yeah, Canada looks like they're doing cool, so we'll ally them, I guess. I believe Florida is allied to, like, Spain, I think. Yeah, this is a big war. But yeah, France could be in trouble here. I don't want to be losing manpower, you know. It's a race to recover manpower with the Ottomans. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know how well the AI... I don't know how the AI works. I'm sure no one really does. Like, you know, I don't know if they would still invade me with more numbers, but if they do, based on the time we've bought with this truce till 17 for 6 more years, I think by then we'll have more forts that we want. I will have some manpower back. Things will have definitely improved. National tax, manpower, or unrest. I will take the unrest. It's not particularly high unrest. I have more than enough troops to cover it, so we're going to be fine. Stop suffering attrition. That's the one thing we don't need right now. Everyone just needs to recover. Right, some of our generals are dying. If we could get a level 3, that's all I'm asking. All I'm asking for is a level 3 general. Come on, just one. Is the Pope a level 3? Pope Leo? No, he's level 2. Come on, one more. Be good. That looks like a level 3. It is. So start Golden Era. It lasts for 50 years. I might just... You know, I'll wait until a war breaks out. I won't forget this time. The Age of Revolutions only just started, so it's not going to happen anytime soon. The only concern is obviously the general dying, I believe. Yeah, you need it to be in... It says have, so not had. So it needs to survive. But there we go. The Kingdom of God is going to save Europe. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. We're going to show that the Ottomans can be stopped. Hopefully, anyway. Good luck to France. I wish them the best in this war. I do feel bad for them. Our truce is not expiring till 1727, which is 1 year before the Ottoman one expires. Now, France does have some good allies, so we would still be outnumbered, but nowhere near as much as we just was. So, less concerning. All of these stacks are now up to full strength, apart from this one that's suffering attrition, which means manpower from next month is recovering, and it recovers by 2,000 a month to get to 200k. I'm not sure we'll quite be there in time for the 1728, but we can approach it. We can get towards it. It can go up. It's going to tick up. It's good. It's all good. I don't know what our force limit is now either. It might be, yeah, if it goes up by one more, I mean, we can afford to pay the penalty. Let's just get another infantry. Let's just get another 25. We'd have the manpower. There you go. But there we go. That'll be it for this episode. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. We did just beat the Ottomans after all, by ourselves, single-handedly, with no allies. Spain would have joined, which was really weird at the start, and then they wouldn't join when I was actually prepared. That was just that's AI logic for you, I guess. But thank you so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you are new to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.